Hey everyone. So basically, it wasn't even a few days, and already MeTV Toons has updated what they're going to be doing, not just for November, starting tomorrow on the 2nd, but also for December, according to MeTV Toons updates and news, which is at Blue Scout 12217, I believe. Basically, MeTV Toons updates and news. They are essentially, like I said, people that I guess know those at MeTV Toons so they can get the information that they need to give to the fans. Excuse me. So, with that said, let me get some coffee here for a second. So, with that said, as I mentioned before last week, we're going to have. Well, let me just put it this way. This is what the lineup's going to be starting tomorrow, just in case you guys don't know, all right? So, the lineup starting tomorrow is all Flintstones. It's an all Flintstones lineup. So it's going to be, and this all depends on how you watch it. If you're watching it through Philo and Friendly TV, then you got to basically subtract an hour, or a couple of hours, or several hours from the 4 p.m. Eastern start. Which means if you live here on the West Coast, it's 1 Mountain Time, 2 Central, 3 Alaskan and Hawaiian, probably about 11 or 10 in the morning. Again, depending, like I said, where you live in those areas of Hawaii and Alaska. But again, you just got to subtract hours, couple of hours, several hours from the 4 o'clock Eastern time if you're watching through Friendly and Philo. But if you're watching over the air, you should be fine. But like I said, mostly through Friendly and Philo, the streaming apps that have this subtract several hours from the 4 p.m. Eastern start time. But what's going to be going on from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time, and again, like I said, subtract the time frames of where you live if you're watching through streaming. Starting tomorrow, you're going to have a Flintstone Family Christmas, Cave Kids Christmas, a Flintstones Christmas, a Flintstones Christmas Carol, and then the episode from the original series, The Flintstones Christmas Flintstone. Again, at 4 p.m. Eastern, and subtract several hours if you're watching through streaming, you're going to have a Flintstones Family Christmas, Cave Kids Christmas, a Flintstones Christmas, a Flintstones Christmas Carol, and the Flintstones Christmas Flintstone. That is tomorrow, November 2nd. Then on November 9th at 4 p.m., you will have a Flintstones Christmas. At 5:30 p.m., you'll have a Jetson Christmas Carol. And then at 6 p.m., you will have a 2-hour block edition of Cartoon All-Stars Christmas Edition. That's what you'll have. So on the 9th, a week from tomorrow, at 4 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern, you will have a Flintstones Christmas, a Jetson Christmas Carol, Cartoon All-Stars Christmas Edition 2-hour block to close that out. Then, on the 16th, on the 16th, and again, remember, you got to subtract several hours if you're watching through Friendly TV or Philo. But at 4 p.m. Eastern, you will have Sonic Christmas Blast. Yes, that is showing up. Sonic Christmas Blast. I talked about that in the last video. Following that, another DIC animated Christmas special, a Hollywood Hounds Christmas. That's right. A Hollywood Hounds Christmas will be at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time after Sonic Christmas Blast. Then at 5 p.m., you will have Yogi Bear's All-Star Christmas Caper. Then at 5:30 p.m., and again, these all Eastern time zones, all Eastern time, I should say, subtract if you're watching through streaming. At 5:30 p.m., you'll have an episode of Yo Yogi called Yippee Yo Yogi, and There's No Christmas Like Snow Business. So that's going to be Yo Yogi. And then at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, and again, subtract several hours if you're watching through Philo and Friendly. At 6 p.m. Eastern, you will have Yogi's First Christmas. So on the 16th, 2 weeks from tomorrow, you will have at 4 o'clock Eastern Time Sonic Christmas Blast. That's followed by at 4:30 by Hollywood Hounds Christmas. Then 5 p.m. Yogi's All-Star Christmas Caper. 5:30 p.m. Yo Yogi, Yippee Yo Yogi. There's no Christmas like snow business. And at 6 p.m. you have the 1980 Christmas telefilm Yogi's First Christmas, and that's on the 16th. Then on the 23rd, you will have, and again, subtract the hours if you're watching on Philo or Friendly TV. At 4 o'clock Eastern, you will have Yogi's First Christmas. At 6 o'clock Eastern, you will have A Very Merry Bugs Bunny Christmas, which will also be on MeTV Toons. Not MeTV Toons, but it will also be on regular MeTV as well in December, and I think even later this month. But yeah, again, on the 23rd at 4 o'clock Eastern, you will have Yogi's First Christmas. 6 o'clock Eastern, A Very Merry Bugs Bunny Christmas, which will include the Bugs Bunny Christmas Carol. And then you will have at 7 p.m. Eastern to finish it off, Totally Tuned In Christmas Winter Edition with the shorts Plenty Below Zero, Magoo Goes Skiing, Gifts from the Air, Magoo's Canine Mutiny, Scary Crows, and Little Match Girl. That'll be Totally Tuned In. And that will be on the 26th. Oh, not 26th, but the 23rd. They put the 26th by accident, but they corrected themselves. But on the 23rd, that'll be on the 23rd. And then today, they added more information. That's right. We will have on the 30th, which is the last Saturday of the month, on the 30th, we will have Rocky and Bullwinkle Topsy-Turvy World episodes, Christmas-themed story arc. So that's going to fill out the 4 hours, I guess, of the Christmas-themed arc, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, it will. So yeah, from basically 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock Eastern, again, subtract time if you're watching on Friendly or Philo, you will have the Topsy-Turvy World episodes from Rocky and Bullwinkle, the Christmas-themed story arc. So that's pretty good. But we continue. Yes, we continue. On the 7th of December, we will have, at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, subtract if you're watching through streaming, at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, you will have Smurf Christmas-themed episodes, as well as the specials. This is the Season to be Smurfy and a Smurfy Christmas special. That's right. You will have Smurf Christmas-themed episodes, as well as the specials. This is the Season to be Smurfy and a Smurf's Christmas special. That will be followed at 7 o'clock Eastern by Inspector Gadget Saves Christmas, and then at 7:30, Inspector Gadget, Gadget in Wonderland. Those are on December 7th. Then, on the 13th, I think that's about it. Just want to make double check. Yeah. Excuse me. That's about right. So, getting back to where was I? Okay. So, on the 13th, we will get festive episodes of A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, and the new Scooby-Doo Mysteries, which will be the Nutcracker Scoob, which is a classic. So yeah, on the 13th, you will have, basically on the 13th, you will have A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You episode, and new Scooby-Doo Mysteries, which is going to be Nutcracker Scoob. And I think that's about it. Let me check. Hold on. And that's the phone, guys. I'll be right back. After a while. Be right back. Sorry about that, but like I said, basically on the 13th, it'll be festive episodes of A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, and the new Scooby-Doo Mysteries, which will be the Nutcracker Scoop, which is a nice episode, if you know what I mean. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it. And then on the 21st, which is going to be 8 days after, which is kind of weird, they will have at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, Casper's First Christmas, and Yogi's All-Star Christmas Caper. So that's going to be pretty good. Again, just double checking, make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, we're not. And then on the 24th, Christmas Eve, they will have the 2-hour Christmas edition of Cartoon All-Stars at 8 p.m. Eastern. And at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, tune in with me, Christmas Toons. So that's going to be on there. And then on Christmas Day at 8 a.m. Eastern, again, subtract time if you're watching on Friendly or Philo TV. At 8 a.m. Eastern, we will have the Cabbage Patch Kids Christmas Special. That's right. Cabbage Patch Kids First Christmas. That's going to be on there on Christmas Day. Now, I'm sure as the weeks go on, there's going to be more information added for MeTV Toons and what they got planned for December, besides what I just read off. So I will let you know about that over time. But yeah, that's looking like a good lineup going into this month and next month as well. But let me know what you guys are looking forward to the most out of those, if you will. Are you looking forward to the Topsy-Turvy story arc with Rocky and Bullwinkle, the Christmas edition? Are you looking forward to the Smurfs ones? Are you looking forward to the Cabbage Patch Kids? Yes, they're coming back. Which one are you looking forward to the most? What other ones do you think they will add? Are you looking forward to seeing Hollywood Hounds Christmas again? Let me know. Love to hear your thoughts on that. But guys, give me your thoughts. Love to hear from each and every one of you on this. Let me know. And until next time, like the video, ring the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel. But again, guys, give me your thoughts. Love to know what you feel about this. And until then, I'm out.